So a former fighter has contacted me and he sent me an email. He had some very interesting things to say, some personal experiences that he shared with me that I think a lot of people out there can benefit from. So I'm going to read you the email. So he says, thanks for your videos and entertainment. I must say I appreciate your videos and point of views. Me as a former jiu-jitsu competitor and kickboxer and MMA fighter in training could have used videos like this, as I never knew the effects a head injury can have on someone. I remember when my dad introduced me to UFC and Bruce Lee as a kid. I enjoyed both. I was about 7 years old. I started kickboxing at 17 and I was getting hit in the head my first day of training. Kept training and started sparring. Got better. I don't know where I fell off. I guess the blows to the head led to depression. Doing jiu-jitsu, I had a couple of friends who would call me gay because I didn't have a girlfriend at 16. They would say that was why I did jiu-jitsu and watched MMA, so I hit on some guy's girlfriend and they hit me with a bat 4 against 1. I would have been much better backing down, but my MMA training and wanting to test my abilities, I beat one of them up while they all ganged up on me. I thought I was fine, but had a subarachnoid hemorrhage, and after that my life was in constant turmoil. I just want to say what you're doing has to make a lot of people think about respect, discipline, and might make people second think before signing up to get their heads smashed up. So I'm very thankful for this person for sharing his personal experiences with his training. And this is a reality. You know what I mean? Like, I know when you train in combat, you just kind of want to, in a way, when you're young, you want to kind of test out what you have learned. But in the real world, it could lead to devastation. As in this case, it's 4 against 1. And when there's 4 against 1 and there's weapons involved, it's serious business. And you could receive some serious injuries, that are life-threatening, that could change your life forever. This person shared his experiences, and hopefully, some people out there that see this video could benefit from hearing what he had to go through. When you train in combat, it's just very important to train intelligently, and safety is always something that you need to think about. And nowadays, people are just not being responsible with the combative techniques that they're learning. And it could lead to some serious injuries, serious issues out there. So I feel that the martial arts is not being shared responsibly. And I don't know, I think the fathers out there should take greater responsibility for their children. I think that's one of the primary causes of our violent society, is that, simply there's fathers that are not around to guide the children. The fathers should be there to always guide the children towards something healthier, a healthy expression of the training. So I hope people will learn, and I hope more and more people will open their eyes and represent martial arts in a more peaceful, healthy, and positive way. I know I'm not in this alone, and I know there's people out there that see the problems with combat sport that I see, and that are seeking for an alternative way of training. And with that, I think it's gonna inspire, people towards the better way, the true way of the martial arts. And if more and more people practice the true martial arts, that'll make a better society.